Okay, I'm out and about before the sun's up in Ayutthaya. I'm at Wat Muang, and unfortunately it's all locked up and no one around as to how you get in. So wow. Well, unfortunately, what I was worried about has come to fruition. I was worried about obviously getting access and to get some really good shots of the temples this time of day to really utilise that golden light once it arrives. Hopefully it'll be okay. I don't think they open till 8 o'clock. I was hoping to get a little bit closer even if I couldn't have, if they weren't open, but yeah, pretty random. Between the admissions and the soy dogs, I'm not having much of a morning. It's funny the things that can go against you sometimes, between not being able to get in to the temples. Obviously they have hours. I just got excited with that golden light and being up close to them. Soy dogs, you go around a corner, there's a heap of soy dogs start carrying on, so you're back out of there real quick. And to top it off, I've just put the 300mm lens on, and my tripod actually broke a few days ago. All this mounting is broken. So of course when I extend out, and there's no security there, so just, yeah, not handy for a tripod. But it's beautiful being here. Just got to remind myself I'm in Ayutthaya, Wat Muang, first thing in the morning. It's good being here. I just love Thailand. I'll just try a couple of arty shots. Not much else happening. So I've departed Ayutthaya, and on the way to Nakhon Sawan I've got a couple of stops. I'm going to stop here at Wat Muang, the Great Buddha of Thailand, giant Buddha statue. It looks incredibly impressive driving in, dominating the surrounds. I was hoping to fly the drone, but no, not going to happen.
sharp right turn onto 309, then keep left.
Okay. Sharp right. Come on, buddy.
Keep left. The destination is on your left, then Hun Lek.
Wow, I'm actually here. I can't believe it. Spaghetti suits me. How cool is this? And just burnt the back of my calves getting out of it. Wow, that's hot.
โดนเกาะตรงฟูอย่างเดียวได้ฟูบางทีครับฟูนะอาบดีนะ
He wants the tripod. Hey! You want the tripod? Hey! Hey! Yeah! Destroying the car. Jeez, guys. Clyde, scrap the caddy. Wow, this is amazing. It's not just in the temple, it's across the road at the shops. I'll try to get across the road in a minute, and they're just everywhere. It's amazing. Absolutely overrun. Lop Buri, Monkey City. I've got no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. the hotel. I've been doing the batteries and transferring data and all that sort of thing, and I keep looking out the window and seeing this place has just been going off. So I thought I've got to come and try it. So 159 baht for a buffet. Yeah, and you just cook yourself. Nakhon Sawan, fantastic. Big piece of pork. Broth is absolutely beautiful. Broth is just wonderful flavour. I put a little bit of sweet chilli in it as well. I just went the pork and the chicken, the coriander, some glass noodles. Not much English being spoken. I'm getting a lot of looks. But I'm enjoying it. This is what Thailand's all about. Oh, that broth is magnificent. There's a reason Thailand's famous for the food. Oh, magnificent. So glad I've got the curiosity up and come across the road to try it out. Like I said, I've been looking out the window while I've been doing the data and charging batteries. Hotel just there. And in a little while I'll be back to charging batteries and doing data. Cheers. So I just thought I'd give a grand tour of the room. I like to document all the rooms I stay in for myself, but I thought with this one tonight I might actually give a bit of a rundown on what it's like on the road overnight, what goes into the days, because without the preparation the next day is a schmozzle. So you've got to put the work in now. And I really like this room. This room's fantastic, plenty of space. The Paradiso JK in Nakhon Sawan, really happy with it. Plenty of bench space. Shower, rain head, always a bonus. Hey Dan. So I thought it'd be a good room to document my nightly ritual, because I've got the space to set up really well. I really enjoyed this one. I'll just show out on the balcony and a bit of Nakhon Sawan. Reveal. So I've been seeing that place all night. So half an hour ago, I just got back about half an hour ago, so about an hour ago, I went over to the little restaurant over there. And it's where they bring the broth to the table and you just go and help yourself to what meats and everything you want, all the vegetables and noodles, and cook it at the table. 149 baht. I won't lie to you, I haven't been eating much actually. I've been that hectic, so I had tea earlier, but I wasn't wrapped up. Nakhon Sawan isn't really a tourist destination and no one can understand English who you're talking to. There's no English written anywhere at the restaurants or anything like that, or what they're cooking, and so yeah, that side of it's a bit interesting. So I had just a bit of duck and pork. It wasn't a big dish, at the shopping centre of all places. So it wasn't wrapped. Only night in Nakhon Sawan, and I was having dinner at a because I just couldn't find anywhere else, sort of thing. So hence, long story short, it got the better of me. I went over there and had a lovely little meal over there as well. So yeah, 2 dinners tonight, but no lunch. no lunch. So basically the room, the setup, I like to try and keep it clean and tidy. Jack won't believe me, but I do. You got to be organised when you're doing this sort of thing with the road. You got to be organised. You got to know where things are and get to them quickly. But this is the nightly ritual: cameras, charging, cleaning, downloading footage, cables everywhere, laptop, lost without the laptop. It's the new hard drive I bought, 5 terabyte Lassie hard drive. Glass has got to have them, and go through a heap of this in Thailand. Love me Singer soda waters. I'll give a bit of a rundown for anyone that might be interested. I've got the card reader, so the GoPros, the Nikon camera, cards will go in there and then transferred into a folder. So there, and I try to have a backup onto the 5 terabyte drive, and I've also got a 1 terabyte SSD as well. So I try to get as much as I can. I can't store a lot on that one, obviously. This one should do the whole trip. So this one's absolute gold. Really good product. Apparently they're strong. Not that I want to drop it from about 4 feet, but they can survive a drop no problem from 4 feet. They can have a ton run over them. They're fine. So yeah, hopefully that's a good sturdy bit of gear to protect all the data, because the data's everything. You lose that and yeah, don't even want to think of that. But basically transferring the data, and as well charging up the phones. This is one of the best things I've ever bought. The battery pack, that comes in so handy. I use that quite regularly. I just have it sitting on the front seat of the car, and I'll be quite often charging a phone or charging GoPro batteries. So yeah, that's been a really good bit of gear. Got all the good cables, all the good quality anchor cables. That's the night, is transferring data, cleaning cameras, charging up batteries, making sure everything's right for the next day, which reminds me I've got to get the other GoPro battery going yet. I didn't use this second unit much today, so it won't take too much to charge it up. And then ready to rock and do it all over again tomorrow. And how good's this room? Love that back wall. So dinner tonight was it was a bit of pork and duck at the shopping centre of all places, at MK Wellness, I think it was the restaurant, which was okay. It was nice. But yeah, that little restaurant over the road got the better of me. I'd left one of the GoPros in the car, so when I went down to get the GoPro, I thought I'd just duck across and find out what it was, because it doesn't say what it is, obviously. Yes, you could see out there, it's just got the Thai writing, and 99's about the only thing I could understand over there. The girl was using translator to try and talk to me, with even getting, yeah, it was just a mess. But it was a really nice meal actually. It was a buffet style setup. With you cook it at the table with they bring out the broth and everything, and you just go and pick what meats and vegetables and everything you want to put into the broth and cook it up at the table. So it was actually really, really nice. So I would have been shattered to have had one night in Nakhon Sawan and had a meal from a shopping centre. So at least now I've got that one, which I was able to document as well. So I'm happy with that.